stain.
It's not stain, it's stain. Right? Did I do it right? All right. Don't kill me. I guess it's gonna be one of those episodes, man.
I feel it.
You're gonna wanna be high for this.
Okay, real quick.
Questionable.
What's
Depends on who you
Okay,
ask.
we're just gonna leave Frank Ocean alone. Or is it?
Yo, by the way, I've been getting caught up all day. All day. I don't deserve, maybe like 25% of it I deserve. The rest of it, unnecessary caught ups from Blickhead all day, but I loved it. You know what I'm saying? What? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck Heineken gives me a headache. Corona, that got done from coronavirus. Miller and Stella is nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Canadian, because I'm Canadian. Eh? Give me a cold shot here and there. Actually, give me 8. I've done the 8-pack. All right?
Solo dolo.
I'm Canadian. Yeah. See me, I try to sing, I don't even know how it come down more time, because real man, them just step on the ends. Say, and the beer just get, pan out, and man, them froze out, man, don't even have to change, and man, them can't even afford 345 for a tall boy, so I just get this one for $2, yeah, man. Anyway, market this, so it popping up. Scare.
Okay, real quick before we start. Drake or Weeknd?
Max B.
Woo! Baby. What's your favorite Max B record?
Don't take it personal. We just trying to eat. Easy come and easy go. We just trying to eat.
Don't take it personal.
We just trying to easy to come, easy to go. We just trying to eat, yo. I already thought about the shit you beefing about. I already thought about it. Boom.
People low key don't talk about the influence of Max B a lot.
Because he went to jail for a long time.
Fuck French Montana. Colonizer. That's why I mean I like white people. Colonizer. Sorry.
The view, actually, I don't give a fuck. I fuck with her views too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Colonized ass nigga French. That's why Drake fucking did whatever he did to you. Straight, Allah.
Drake is also a colonizer. And you know who else? Chris Brown. Fuck that guy. You know he has something against fucking original women? Oh, you know about it.
It's his job. He didn't know about that.
Yo, I'm cheese now, yo. I'm still so. What do you mean?
So what would you say to Chris Brown if you met him?
I'll slap the chocolate off you, even if it's only 10%.
You wouldn't give Chris Brown the blicky bounce?
What?
You wouldn't give Chris Brown the blicky bounce?
I'll do worse to him than he did to Rihanna. Come here.
No.
It's okay.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
okay. No, there's 2 cameras. It's fine. She can
I'm
choose
ready
what
for
she
my
wants.
close-up.
Yeah, this is your close-up, honey.
So every time you want to talk to the PSA, your PSA camera's there.
World boss. White pre. White. Yo. What is under my nose?
It's so funny. I had Hennessy here the other day, and she has a different take on Chris Brown. She said she would suck the
She's
shit out
light
of
skinned.
him. But I guess I understand. I'm like,
They're
yo,
weird.
I said, what if Chris Brown beat you? She's like, so? Let him beat me. So you won't beat him. Of course I'll beat him back, but we'll fuck after. Okay. Hey.
They're brown seeds. They're all in the same realm. That's why we can't trust them, dog. Swear. And the only thing about light-skinned people, we can't really even call them black people because they're half white people. And that's why I like white people. Yeah.
I have a serious question for you, actually. So if, say, someone's mother is Jamaican and someone's father is like European white, what race is that child? Or what is that like? Who does that child belong to? Does it belong to the mother's culture because maybe they're with the mother?
The child is more white than it is black. That's for sure.
Doesn't matter on the parent?
It doesn't matter the hue. It doesn't matter the level of curls or kinks in there. The child is predominantly white. It doesn't matter who the white parent is. From you enter biracialism, we're excluding Latin. We're excluding Middle Eastern. La 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 la. We're excusing half Indians. We're just talking.
But that child's still black at the end of the day.
And not
Listen,
according to
no,
the Israelites.
no.
Not according to the
no.
Israelites. The Israelites say, in Bob Marley's case, Bob Marley's mother's black, Bob Marley's father's white, he's a white man.
Unpopular opinion.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck Bob Marley. There was Peter Tosh. There was all of these things from before him. Yo, fuck Bob Marley. Those were the times that they were fucking putting people that look like me down. And even he's darker than me. People that look like him. Look at him.
Whoa, she's darker than me.
No, but you get what I'm saying? There's no way people like Sade, people like Bob Marley should really even have a leg to stand on. Because there were so many other acts, there's so many other talents that were more richer and more fuller at the time. And we didn't end up being able to put that best foot forward because of racism, because of colorism, because of the oppression. I don't want to hear nobody coming up between when 1900 started until 1990. Or not even 1990. From 1900 started until like 1979. I don't want to hear no light-skinned people talk because black people were unable to. And
Yeah.
that's the difference. So when you have a biracial child, you can't really class them as black. They're non-black, fam. They benefit off of colorism and off of being part white. They don't benefit off of being part black. They benefit off of being part white.
But that doesn't mean they're not black.
They're not.
That's how they were born.
You're only black if you suffer like how I suffer. All my life I had to fight. You understand? I have a biracial child, and I've already seen things become complacent. She knows when she goes out with me, it could be fucked up ride or die situation. But if she were to go out with a whiter or lighter skinned counterpart, it would be different. She already sees the favorism. So one time she's like, yo, mommy, why do we look different skin color? And I'm like, what do you mean? You're light brown, I'm dark brown. And she's like, no, we should be the same color. And I said, who should switch?
What'd she say?
What's under my nose? you know what she said. And I'm not even gonna disclose it because I already alluded to it. My light-skinned daughter said, yo, we should at least be the same color. And me, like the idiot dark skin, I can't breathe. Like George Floyd on the floor. Tears are rolling down my eyes. And I'm saying, yo, so which one, so who should switch? And you already know who she said to switch. Come on. Yo, and she's 6 and she already understands what's going on in life. Stop this. They don't benefit off of being black. They're not black kids. They're white kids at the end of the day. They're biracial. They benefit off of whoever is a parent. Whether it's a soccer mom that's white or whether it's a fucking white dad, it doesn't matter. Because I'm the black mom with the white dad. And I'm still at odds. Because my kid's telling me, yo, I wish you were like me so it could be easier.
What's the hardest part about being a mom right now? In this day and age, in this society?
The diaspora that we're in, because it doesn't matter whether we're Caribbean or Afro-Latin, or it doesn't matter whether your kids are biracial or whatever. These men that have access to us as people that are of a visible minority, whether you have white on white parents and you came out white, if you grew up in the hood, you're of a visible minority. They might even just shoot you or shake you down like a black guy as well. You know what I'm saying? So, wait, what's the question?
What's the hardest part about being a mom right
Hardest part about being a mother is because when you're a part of the struggle and all of the things that men do, they leave us, not even to our own devices, because we have these young children, sometimes even more than one, sometimes even 3 under 5. You get what I'm saying? They leave us. They don't fucking allow us help. No mentorship, no money, no this, no pizza, no pussy, no weed, no nothing. No nothing they don't give us. So where are we gonna get that from? They verse us to be fucking prostitutes. Tell me right now one single mother that a nigga never left another nigga to take care of her. You get what I'm saying? Tell me one single mom right now that nigga never left her for a next man to take care of her. And what is gonna make him wanna take care of her? What does she have to barter up? What does she have to barter up? What do they leave us as? That's the hardest part about being a mom. You can't even do nothing for yourself unless you're even, you know what I mean? It's fucked up. They leave us, don't want to give us nothing. No pennies, no nothing. No grubber, no roaches, no nothing. And if the next nigga comes and wants to give us something, what do we have to give up? What do we have to give up? That thing, that thing, that thing. The hardest part about being a fucking single mom is that all these fucking niggas leave us up to be fucking escorts. Get out of here, dog.
Isn't that a decision of your own though? You don't have to go into that realm though. Like
I think she's being
A little bit extremist.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I see
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what she's saying. It's just like
A woman needs a man no matter what. Even some single moms are doing it by themselves, but a woman needs a man no matter what. So
That's
if your
facts.
man leaves you and the next man is taking care of your kid, he's not taking care of your kid without pum pum. Stop this.
Okay.
How much godfathers do you have? Get out of here.
It's not funny, but
No, I understand. I understand.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
It's fucked up, dog.
damn, I didn't know we were gonna have that kind of episode today. But it's the Man Them Show. It's your boy Gutsy,
It's your boy Vegas.
and we have a special guest. You know what I'm saying? Hot off the press. You know what I'm saying? Reunion, Sad Boy concert. She's the hottest right now. I want to say she's the hottest female actor right now. In the
May
city.
I?
You can introduce yourself
It's Blickhead. It's about to get wicked.
on the Man Them Show. Jeez! Button. You know which one? You remember which one?
See, hit them all.
It's the second one to the left. Yeah. No, I don't hear it. I heard crickets. The second one to the left. Press
Cut.
it. Second one.
Maybe
to
it's
the
not
left.
working.
Oh my god.
That's the perfect one.
There it
that
is,
was
there it
perfect.
Intern gonna cut.
Perfect.
She's high. Don't mind. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not high.
You're not high? Maybe not. You know what I mean? That's me just assuming.
Does anybody have mushroom pasta? What do you mean, hi?
I want to have mushroom pasta.
Me too.
Oh, that sounds good. I could make that myself.
You said mushroom
many-
pasta?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
How
thinking
many
mushrooms.
grams? How many grams of mushrooms would you put in your pasta?
Oh, you talking about that mushroom?
No.
Real mushrooms? I put a whole
Yeah,
can.
the real ones.
Oh, I put
the
a whole
ones that
can.
you eat.
I was talking about the ones that make you
Huh?
Hallucinate?
trip out. Yeah. I thought you were talking about those ones.
Okay.
Psychedelics.
Okay?
Not K. Okay.
No anglais. ¿Qué pasó?
Before we start, how have you been? Because, well, I guess we can kind of get into it. We didn't think you were coming because you had like a night the other night, bro. Like, you had a night.
What?
You had a pretty nice night at a Sad Boy event, I seen.
What happened?
Shout out Sad Boy doing her thing. I seen that there was just a bunch of beautiful young ladies that gathered with some gentlemen too at an event where Sad Boy performed. Shout out Nana Goody. Nana Goody was there. I believe that there was some young
Goody
ladies.
gang!
Gang.
Sorry.
That's my fams. The real bad girls of the six were there, but then Blicky was there, and it was crazy because Blicky was like, Sad Boy looked like she was like, oh my god, Blicky, like that was, don't lie, Blicky, you felt nice going in there, a lie, like that was a moment, as a lie.
Shake it to the max.
Hey,
Hey, I'm hiding. Listen, it was a beautiful experience. I knew I had clout. Yo, I've been carrying the city on my back for a long time, eh? So I already knew, you know what I mean? Like, y'all know we're out here. Outside and I'm on them pouch side. But I had no idea that it extended that far. Like thousands, hundreds of thousands of impressions, even if it's 1 million impressions. That's just one thing. TikTok goes viral on the most idiot and his fucking cat videos. You get what I'm saying?
It's so true.
I had no idea. I had no idea. Bro, I think I beat a little. I have Chihuahua syndrome because like sometimes I have like really bad anxiety. Take control of me. Somebody's watching me and it's crazy. Cause I'll piss anyways. I swear. It was running down my leg. I peed. I peed a little.
Oh my
I peed a
god.
little. I was excited. I peed a little. Cause I'm kind of like a Chihuahua. You guys think like I'm some big dinosaur. And I'm not. Swear to God, I'm my mama. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
What was the highlight of that night
The highlight
for
was
you?
meeting Sad Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, she's so fucking beautiful. Like, I don't know. We're like two peas in a pod. As soon as I met her, I felt like I knew her for fucking so long. We didn't let go of each other for almost 3 minutes.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, that is sweet.
You want to know what it is? The goal in life is to meet somebody that's going to bring you back to your youth. You know, when you're 6 years old and you run around with your best friend holding hands? That's what it brought me back to. Fam, part of my childhood was healed, fam. You know what I mean?
What kind of song could you see like you and Sad Boy making together?
I'll play right now.
Woo! Bumbleclot.
Listen, Sad Boy, I'm not pressuring you. And these guys are asking for me. See Oliver Twist right here? He said, please.
Jesus Christ.
It wasn't me. But I'd love to. This is a strange way to propose, but yes.
Yeah, Sad Boy. Let's make that happen. I would love to see it. Sad Boy featuring Blicky featuring Sad Boy. I can see the music video. You guys on some Bonnie and Clyde shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? I'm down to direct it. You know what I'm saying?
Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah. Thelma and Louise, yeah.
Me and Gutsy shouldn't be up here because between me and you, we fell out. We were at the telly the other day and we were doing a 1-2. The Blicky was trying to bounce on all these things. And then
What happened? Tell them.
he said, if you don't have my body, we can't go through.
I told her if I can't get the Blicky or the Gutsy bounce, you know what I'm saying? Should we insert the video here?
Me, I'm a man that have your face right here, and I give you the gutsy bones.
The Gutsy
Yo,
bounce?
the man said, and want to rest it on my chest. And I said, we're not in Dubai.
I did say the face, not the chest, but yeah. We are not in Dubai. So what, if we were in Dubai, it would be okay? Can we get like
Fine,
a 1-2
I'll
Saudi
do it.
prince to
okay,
watch?
fine, I'll do it.
Make it happen.
That's so stupid.
Ow.
Cut. Don't add that.
Our first time stamp. Oh my God, I feel like it's going to be a lot.
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
Don't add it, please.
Maybe.
Did you see the death look he was giving me just now? He's like, bitch, say something else.
Maybe. No, we can keep it in.
Don't.
We can keep it in. But going back to it, like the clout that you were saying, because like you are clouded out. Because even today,
Wait,
like,
start again, because we're cutting all the shit out. Wait.
no, don't worry.
Wait, count
sorry.
up from 3. Okay, action.
3, 2.
It's not getting cut out. The clout. Even today, like I talk to Vegas all the time. Like people see me and they're like, "Oh, Gutsy, da 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 da, yo, the man from the pod, da 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 da, blah blah blah." And today, like, yo, they seen us together, and somebody's like, "Yo, Blickhead." I'm like, fuck, fam. Like, I'm not that clouded then. Because I'm like, yo, I'm like, nigga, you don't see me?
Listen, Linda, listen. We met at an inconspicuous location, and I entered the vehicle, and the windows were down because it's a beautiful day. You know what I mean? Instantly, as soon as I sat down,
Facts.
someone's like, yo, Blicky, Weeknd. And it was crazy because I looked at him, and I'm like, wait, aren't you supposed to be more famous than me? Why can't they say Gutsy? They're looking at us both in the fucking window and all this.
The man didn't even say, like, yo, you with Gutsy? What? Like nothing, fam.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, Blickhead. I'm like, hi, Gutsy from the podcast.
And that's when I knew.
She's up. She's up us. Does it bother you? Are you getting used to it? Do you like it? Like, how is it for you?
I feel like I should be getting way more head. It's crazy.
That's what I thought when I was lit too. I thought the same shit.
When
bro.
were you ever lit?
I was lit.
Cap. Anyways, so I just feel like the reason why I don't get so much is because I'm manifesting against it, because I don't want anybody to use pum pum suck and catch me. You know what I mean? It's so don't take my kindness for weakness. It's crazy because a man will be like, yo, let me fall over there. And it's supposed to be only a rur. And then he tries to skirt. And that's crazy because now your pants are already down. You know what I mean? Never let pussy suck and catch you. Never let it catch you. I'll tell you right now. Go ahead, Vegas.
I'm just enjoying the moment. I can't even speak. You're too much right now.
Sorry.
It's okay. I mean,
Swear to God, my mama. Stop playing me.
Man, you're very controversial. We've seen that. We've seen that. A few people that you've gotten at. I don't know. You can speak on it or not. What's your issue with Icy right now? Okay.
Wait, do you feel like free everyone?
No, I say hold your head to everyone now. I don't think that everybody should get freed up.
So
And this not doesn't
do you
doesn't
think
pertain to
free
him.
Icy?
I don't know his situation, so I can't speak on it. I have to read paperwork, or not paperwork per se, read whatever description of what he's being jailed for or whatever he's going to jail for, and then I could say either free him or not.
One of
But like
my
I'm not. Sorry, no, sorry. You.
one of my biggest I would say one of my biggest contempts is not what I glorify, but what I imagine, right?
Okay.
So people have like idols and shit. Maybe you might like SpongeBob. Maybe you might like Shrek, you know? I kind of like the Grim Reaper. Why? Because it actuates what you really should be doing. You never know when life is going to end. So you have to take life in stride. Carpe diem, seize the day. You know what I'm saying? But aside from that, life only equates to death. Anytime you're alive, the only thing that will officiate your life in a duality on a yin-yang spectrum is when you get that. You know what I'm saying? So every person that comes to live has to perish. You get what I'm saying?
Of course.
So this is where the Grim Reaper ideology kind of came in with me a little bit. And then I was thinking, you know, some people should really go quicker than others. You know?
I'm not lying.
You never know when you're gonna go. Some people go young, some people go, you know what I mean? Some people should go quicker than others. And like Icy is one of the ones they should take real fast. You know what I'm trying to say? Eradicate him. You know, like 300 Sparta? You know when you kick it off the fucking Sparta. You know?
Yeah.
Like you know, if you breed cows or something and one of it comes with 3 legs, you have to bring it back to the barn and shoot it. Right? Yeah, I feel like, you know, like Lilo and Stitch. You know what I mean? Like he was one of the abomination projects. You know.
But do you feel like that's a bit too extreme when everybody says
I
you
just
shouldn't
feel like he
wish
should
that
go
on-
first. I feel like he should go first. Out of everybody in this room, he should go first before all of us, bro. Put 1 million people in here, and he should still go first before 1 million people.
The reason why it's not even that. The reason why I say that is more. It seemed online that you guys had somewhat of a friendship. Like it seemed like when you were in a low spot, like he was there for you. So that's the only reason why. Like I don't know.
Have I ever been under a bitch with a meth pipe close to my mouth?
I don't
Low
know. I've never
spot.
seen.
Low spot. We're talking about low spots. Icy was in the lowest spot possible, underneath the gal, with the fucking Ebola pipe. It's not even like just a crack pipe. You know what I'm saying? It's the one with the fucking bowl on the end. You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't a straight pipe.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm listening.
Anyways, so I don't feel like when you're talking about lows, I don't think you should compare me to those kind of lows because I was never caught like this, and I never said, "Oh, you got me, you got me," while I was in between booty cheeks with fucking meth and crack on the table. Like, what are you talking about?
Really compare. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying in a sense where he was checking for you. So
Checking for what?
So it's not
it
true?
seemed like he was checking for
So
you. That's
that-
why I
is
said
that
that. So
true
he
or not?
wasn't checking for you.
Yeah, is that true now? Has he been checking for you when the moments when you guys were cool? Has he ever just checked
Or
for
did you
you?
feel like he was just using you in a sense to like for the lives, for that stuff? Is that why?
I'm not sure how many of you are watching right now that have been watching from the beginning. I'm not really gonna go back there. I don't have to fucking repeat it. It's okay. You get what I'm saying? You guys know how I gone. Saying.
So there's pretty much there's no relationship with you guys then. It's
What
pretty
do you
much
mean? That's my show, dog. That's my platform. I gave it to him and I didn't want it back. You didn't hear Lady Hilly talk about the purple baby? I gave birth to you, you were purple. And then by the grace of God, I don't know how you got to be alive. You know what I'm saying? She gave him life and doesn't want it back. And that's Lady Hilly. And she's very fucking upset with all the works and all of anything he's done. Me, any platform that I created, whatever I gave to you, dog, I was only on 3 episodes of the Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. It's Blickhead. It's about to get wicked. You guys can't do nothing without me. And you know what? As a matter of fact, you fish boy. What's his name again?
Which one?
The one that's on the steroids. Taking the chicken pills.
Who the fuck is taking chicken pills?
What? You see you?
Oh my god. I'm like, yo, who's taking chicken pills? What the fuck? I was gonna bring him up, but then I didn't want to bring him
The
up.
steroids are going to your head. But I just wanted to mention that in there too because the wallow are pumplex. Super pussy walls. Like super califragilistic.
But he had you on the album. Like, how did we get there?
We got here by saying none of you guys can do nothing without me. I have no songs out, right? He had the TNT, he had Killa, he had Tay Lee, fumbled all of that. Why is the only good song on your EP the song that has me on it? And the only reason why it doesn't sound as good is because it has you on it. Stop this.
Oh my god.
Stop this.
But it does. But it
Stop
seemed like he
this.
tried to help you though. Like he tried to help you though.
Help
At the end of the day.
who? I helped him.
So you're saying because
So if I was the underdog and he was helping me with all of my no songs out, with all the 300,000 that he claimed to spend on TNT and all these things, why would he come for me for a fucking feature? And why would my feature be carrying his whole entire EP? Think about it for a second. Who was helping who? You think he was helping me? Think about it for a second. All of the fucking episodes of Baddies. Who's helping who? Think about it for a second.
So you're taking
Sad.
that claim
I see.
too? You're,
I see. What?
you're taking that claim too. That
I'm not taking no claim. I'm
Okay.
just saying
Sad
most
and
requested. Most requested. Most requested.
you're saying you were most requested. I thought you were saying when you're saying most requested, I thought you were talking about Snoopy. But she's saying she was the most requested.
All
on
the
show.
talent that you're juggling, you couldn't use your talent, get nowhere. You couldn't use TNT's talent, get nowhere. And you came with a brand new EP in 2023 with who on it? The only fresh perspective you can get is Blickhead. Imagine, I'm supposed to be one of the most renowned female rappers right now, and I don't even have projects out. He came for me. Seeing I'm on Baddies, I'm most requested as well. From fucking Clubhouse, from everything. Dog, I've been carrying this whole city on my back for a very long time. Understand?
So what's the issue then?
Icy Springer Show is my show. I was not gonna say it, but I'm just gonna say it. The man came to me, he's like, yo, you guys are fucking moving fire on there. How the fuck do you get so many people in there on Judge Blick? How the fuck you get so many people in there on a fucking Clubhouse? How do you guys do that? Let me do that. And what did I do? During COVID, I said, all right, let's tally up and try to get this shit. It was me on the show. Me, when we got our first 1,100 viewers. From the beginning, from before, they were calling him Icy Springer. They were calling him Balenci Icy. Seeing? It was me. A bitch tried to run up on me on my crib. It was on live. And I had to run it back and all these things. And it looked like a Maury Icy Springer show.
That was a big thing?
And this is the reason why they coined him as that, because of me, dog. It's been me every single time. So you guys don't remember when I had the fucking the 35 bands. And niggas used to be like, oh, what's wrong with this girl? There's something wrong with her head. There's something wrong with her head. And I used to act stupid. And then all of a sudden I used to just pick up the racks and throw them at the screen. Don't remember when I was swimming in money on the fucking Icy Springer show? Get the fuck out of here. The man couldn't even count up 2 bands. Not even 1 band. The man couldn't even count up $500. I was the first person to have fucking big bands. Ask fucking even Snoopy right now. Snoopy didn't even have his first 20 and I'm throwing bands at the screen. I'm talking like, you don't understand. I'm doing fucking shower shows. There's fucking 50s everywhere. If I'm lying, I'm flying, dog. The only reason why certain shit goes somewhere is because of trouble. I'm virus. I'm fucking viral. You get what I'm saying? Can't do nothing without me.
So do you feel like you're underappreciated then? With all this being said, with all your issues and all these claims, do you feel like you're underappreciated?
No. McFly just put me on this fucking shit. He's been saying my name on the fucking radio too. What do you mean underappreciated? I don't even have nothing out and I'm still getting all the recognition that I need. My name is being fucking said. I'm the most requested. You're fucking talking about me on all these different shit. People are drawing for me, asking for my talent, asking for this, asking for that. And yo, my worst job better than the best work. You didn't hear when I said that? Talk to them. Sorry, I didn't mean to be cocky.
No, talk your shit, bro.
That's how you
This
feel.
is your
This is your
interview, bro.
platform.
Yeah.
Like I told you, this is your platform. This is your space to say what you want. And that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
I just feel like big smile like I won the lottery.
Shout out Tough Origins, by the way. You know what I'm saying? We got our tough origins on. This is my tough origin sister. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No.
me too. Tough origins.
Oh
too.
shit! This guy got on his tough origins t-shirt.
Yeah,
Shit,
man.
I
Every
didn't even
day
realize
with
it's
it.
a tough origin thing.
Every day with it, man.
The bad girl. You were speaking about that. You were most requested.
I'm a good youth.
You're a good youth, but you're on the bad girl show. The real bad girls are the 6. That's the name of the show.
I was only on like 3 episodes.
I know, but I'm just saying you're on the show. I was going to say, did you feel a way that you weren't picked right away?
Huh?
Did you feel a way that you weren't picked right away? Like during the auditions, they didn't
You
like
can't
bring
tag
you
me.
in.
I'm already at.
So you didn't feel a way.
What?
You didn't feel a way.
Huh?
You didn't feel a way.
What?
You weren't left off bad and bougie. So when you started getting requested to come on the show,
Started.
yes, you started getting
So
requested because was she on the show, nigga?
She was on the show, maybe episode.
No, when the auditions happened, did they pick her to be on the show?
No,
Good.
she didn't get picked.
She didn't get picked.
But her antics that day was crazy.
Yes, they
remember,
were.
Okay.
Remember,
Yes.
remember when I had to drag you out the club? You remember?
So if I didn't get picked, why am I fan favorite?
Because the people needed you on the show.
Why?
Because you're
if I'm
Blickhead.
such a liability,
You were acting like a
Stiesa.
liability on audition.
Listen.
No.
3 episodes.
Her audition was crazy.
Auditions?
Her audition was crazy.
Yo, you were going in really fucked up, bro. Like, I was like, holy, who is this person? And I already had my bad vibes about you. And we already talked about this when we met each other on the Bad Girl set.
From Bring Your Bars.
From Bing Your Bars, when you're like, yo, buy me a drink, dog. Buy me a drink, dog. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is
You were
this
skinnier
person?
than I don't recognize you. You have titties now.
Sorry. Sorry. I need a bra, right?
No, it's okay.
But yeah, when
Fat guys need love too, you know.
Facts.
Oh, I'm fat too. Jesus Christ.
And if any one of you big papas wanna holler at me, you don't know. I'll put your belly on my forehead still. Balance.
But yeah, I already had my bad taste about you, and then I met you at the audition, and you were gone worse than when I met you at Blamo show, and it was just like, bro, like what the fuck, like I had to draw
I
you out
wouldn't
the
hurt a
club,
fly.
bro. But you were
You're
honestly,
lying.
fam. You were
Cap.
actually being super aggressive. Fam,
None
I
of it's
wish
true.
I wish I had this footage, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Isn't that what you said? If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. You were like batting up security or acting all crazy, and I feel like just that alone was probably
You're
like,
lucky
yo,
I didn't eat you, dog. You see that night? I wasn't blacked out yet. I knew exactly what I was doing. So it would have been like all kinds of degrees of fuckery. You see, when I get cheesed, or like when I get angry, you know what it fucking references me to? All I can hear in my ears, dun 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 dun. You know the star in Mario Brothers that makes you invincible, bro. When I get angry, dun 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 dun. You better run up from go. Yo, stop this.
it's a good idea for a beat.
You better run from
Slow
my
it down.
gun. Dun dun
And
dun
drill it
dun
up.
dun 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 dun. Slow it down though.
Slow it down and
Dun
make it
dun
dark. Yeah.
dun 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 dun. You better run up from my gun. Stop this.
It's interesting.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, going back to baddies, how was your experience in that last couple episodes that you were in? Actually, did you like the vibe? Did you like the girls? You know, you were very highly like loved, like on camera. It's like, everybody's loving you. Oh my god, come sit here. Like
Was there somebody that you
everybody
connected
was-
with more than like a girl, more than any other girls?
This is the part that's gonna like make you guys like really upset with me because I'm no better than a man. In a room with all of those women, what do you expect me to be thinking? What do you mean if I connected with anybody? What do you mean? Every time I was there, all I could hear in my head is, me love pom pom, pussy until me dead. Nothing else can so nice. What do you mean?
Who would you took into the bedroom or into the washroom?
Every gal on my gal. Every gal on my gal.
But if you could have only took one of them,
I'm a whole hog. What the fuck are you talking about? I want them all.
even Sav?
No, that wasn't.
You said you wanted them all.
Okay,
Sav is no.
Millie and Titi and me can squabble up real quick. You know what? As a matter of fact, they could just freeze in a position. You know what I would do? I'll just stack one on top of another. You know what I mean?
Yes.
In the front way or the back way though?
Back way.
It has to be.
Girl, I wanna put it in a little bit closer now. Bend over, bend over. Oh wait, no. Where am I gonna fit Destiny?
Destiny
Just
at the
do
bottom.
three
because-
stacks, three
but
stacks.
Destiny would have to be at the bottom because she looks like she would be a little bit stronger, right? Mm-hmm. And then you put her, and then you put. I would say TT's smaller. No, but
Millie's smaller than TT, yeah.
So TT then Millie.
Then Destiny probably.
I'm not really much of like a go-getter like that. I'll take you guys all one by one because I'm a pleaser. I want to take my time. So you guys can just line up, you know.
She wasn't at the boxing one.
No.
Who do you think would have been a good boxing match for Blickhead? Sav.
I'm too big. I'm 220 pounds and I'm 6 foot. I can't fight nobody on that show. These guys are fucking shrimp cakes. That's crazy. Like, I'd be taking advantage. I'm the dominant aggressor.
Her and
I
Destiny.
already-
It would be a good fight.
Yeah,
I
Destiny.
think, like,
Destiny
in
with
terms
them
of a
Superman
boxing
punches.
match, yeah. Like
Are
in
you
a boxing
fucking
sense.
dumb? Do you want Destiny to bum flick in my neck side? I'll be dead. Paralyze him. Paralyze.
I'm surprised she didn't do like the splits or something to my girl when she was fighting her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to drop down and do the splits on some. I don't know.
Would that be her finishing? What would Destiny's finishing move be?
Finish him.
Like in
The
a
bite?
in a Street Fighter.
The fucking bite.
The bite.
I don't know. She just start biting on bitches. I don't fucking know. During the reunion, you performed the song.
Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
The one you only performed one song at the reunion. Yeah.
Do you remember?
You don't remember
What do you mean?
the song that you performed at your reunion?
Yeah, I remember. What do you mean?
You have an issue with that person that's on the song too as well. Do you feel like you should have performed that song and you should have performed another song? Like, why perform a song that you have an issue with a person with on?
I'm the only real talent here. Fuck the song and fuck the beat. Originally, it was fuck his chorus because the chorus was weak anyways. I was gonna redo it, but it was too short notice. So I ended up performing my one verse with his whack ass hook on the fucking thing. You know what I mean? You should be thankful, if anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want you on the finalized.
But it wasn't your song anyways, right?
It's my
I think technically
production. It's my production. It's my verse. The man tried to fucking freestyle something on the spot, and I was telling him where to tweak it, and he wasn't really taking in all my tweaking advice. So we only did a rough draft, seen? But I was already upset because I had to reverb not a lot, like a 2 lines off of when we were in the studio. Because I don't know who the fuck you guys are trying to deal with like that. I tried this bumbleclad artist. You guys are gonna invite me to a fucking 5-hour studio time. We're gonna get only one fucking track done. You guys are gonna put it on a fucking YouTube beat. And after you're not gonna use it, you're just gonna only use it in the fucking episode. Are you dumb? I freestyled that shit. Not even that. I went back and tweaked it a little bit. Those things were very fucking beautiful, mate.
Are we talking about
You know.
the Valentino song?
So I
Yes.
took the
Okay,
fucking
okay.
shit off. I took a couple shit off the studio.
Yeah.
Off the studio episode.
Yeah.
And I was freestyling on my own fucking beat.
Okay.
While on Wicked in a bed. Wicked, it's a fucking sample. You know what I'm saying?
I know. This is Buju.
All right.
I mean, sorry, Shaba.
And I told the man I don't really like what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
but he ended up doing something kind of like similar to what I was saying, but not really all of what I was saying, and it was just a rough draft.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up using it. Why? Because I like my verse. Like, what the fuck? Nobody needs you for nothing. So
Vegas doesn't like when artists tell him how to engineer.
But that's experience, though, man. You can't. It's different. Like, I'm experienced. I'm 20 years in. Like, I have a vision of songs. Like when someone's in the booth and they're recording, I already know what the song's gonna sound like from when they go in the booth from the rip.
Can I give you guys something?
Yeah. Send
Depends.
it.
I sent it to you already. Can you play Jump Girl?
You never even.
Can we play
I
it at
never
the
got
end?
it.
Can we
We'll
just
play
play
it at the end. We'll play it at the
We
end,
just
but I
wanna
never
get-
got it though. So try and send it
I
again.
sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I never got it.
You lying.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. That's the episode. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
You would go back for season 2 of Real Bad Girls in the Six?
This is kind of like the Hunger Games saga. I'm gonna need some sponsors. If you guys want to see me on season 2, I'm gonna need some sponsors.
Fair enough. I like that answer.
Amazing answer. Amazing answer.
I have a question. Actually, what's one thing that people get wrong about you?
The list of things that I'll run up. I'll run up your chest, your head side. Oh shit. Sorry. So people get it really fucked up sometimes because they don't know, like, like it's not even a story. I wouldn't even say story up. You know what I mean? People fail to realize the long list of things that I will run up. You know what I mean? I'll run up on you. I will run up your chest. I will run up your head side. And this is like, come on, stop this. Stop this. You can't pay for this. Run up a tab. Come on.
I feel like people don't know how fucking educated you are. I think that's one thing people.
Back of the class. Dance. Normal.
I don't think so. I think you're very
She's
intelligent.
very intelligent.
And people don't notice that until they actually really get a conversation with me, because that was when we talked at the show, and we actually sat and we had a really good conversation. And
Why
I'm like,
do
wow.
you keep fucking selling me out like this?
I'm not selling you out. I'm telling you, you're a good person.
Bro, I
at the end
act
of the
crazy because I want you guys to leave me the fuck alone. And here he is, bro. Oh, she's good. She's this, she's that. Yo, I really hope that everything I do repels you guys. I want to fucking disgust you to your core.
Does it work though?
What?
Does it work? Because we see people knowing you more than they know me, and they be
100.
hollering at you. So is it really working?
100% gonna let you down, not into the people pleasing thing. God knows I don't own my life, so experience on a leasing thing. Blessings I flow like a leaking sink. Don't know the pain that I'm kneeling in. I wasn't feeling him. He was not a decent link. Sorry. Change like winter to the season spring.
Change like
Tell me where
winter
you're
to the
cheesing,
season
fam.
spring.
I'm on a don't cheese me thing. If man I run a treason thing, won't respect life or the peace it brings.
Blicky. Squeaky.
She's so dope. She's so dope.
What kind?
Heroin. Because
Oh my- why
once you try that, you can never fucking.
What? The
Can't
hell?
go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't feel like. I feel like I could be crack. Because that caused an epidemic. Everybody was on crack in the 70s and 80s. Everybody was on crack. And I feel like everybody's on me, so I might as well be crack, you know? You don't feel so?
Yeah. Crack in the 80s for sure. Motherfuckers was just like zooking, you know what I mean?
What do you think about Top 5 and Kanye West linking up? Would you have taken the Nazi chain from Kanye if he gifted it to you for your birthday? Would you go on a song with Kanye West talking about Hitler? Talking about how Hitler?
How do I put this? Take Kanye, bring back anybody you like, you know what I mean? Like the revive type thing. You know what I mean? If you're gonna put like one up. Like, you know, like Expendables. I feel like Kanye is very, very expendable. You know
You
what I mean?
think so? You bring back Nipsey Hussle?
That's what I was fucking thinking.
Nipsey or Biggie for me.
No. Keep Biggie. Keep Biggie.
Why? Because he was with Diddy?
Because he was saying all the fucking the butt shit.
Bullshit, yeah,
about
he was
the
saying
guys in
some
the-
crazy shit.
Oh my god.
He was suck on his daddy. If you
Oh
look
my
so good, he was suck on his
God.
daddy dick. That's what
Oh.
he said.
Yeah.
Biggie
You
Smalls
look
is
so
the
good.
wickedest.
I'll suck on your daddy dick.
When they say Biggie Smalls is the wickedest, niggas think I'm pussy. I dare them to stick a dick in this. If I was pussy, I'd be filled with syphilis, herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, getting rid of ya. That's what he said. Not me. I didn't write those bars.
Okay, bring back Bogle. Okay, just keep Kanye West. See the key there.
Lock them up now.
See the key there.
Lock them up now.
See the dance there. Why is he a do the willy bounce? See the dance there.
Why does he do the willy bounce? How do you do the willy bounce again? You know how to do it?
Isn't it
Yeah.
this one? Really, bro?
It's like this.
Can we play that song real quick?
At the end.
I'm not trying to get your interview twined up.
I'm gonna play a game. Things you'd get wicked to. All right. So I'm gonna say some questions, and you're gonna and it's gonna be like, would you get wicked if ... and you'd be like yes, or you'll be like it's about to get wicked, or you'd be like nah, fuck that, not getting wicked to that. Want to play? Okay. First question. Would you get wicked if you had to freestyle over a beat made entirely from kitchen sounds?
It's about to get wicked still.
All right.
She probably already does that at home.
Right? This Pharrell shit. Would you get wicked if you could only perform your set while bouncing on a trampoline?
Or doing the
No, man, that different. That different.
What if you're performing the blicky bounce? Would you be able to perform and
Why are
do
you
the
so
blicky
obsessed
bounce?
with it?
Because
Didn't I already send you the video of me squirting?
no,
Oh my
I
goodness.
sent it to you with the pink toy.
you didn't. You can send it to me if you want, but you can just show me.
Next question.
Would you get wicked if your mic turned your voice into cartoon sound effects mid-performance? So dumb.
Well, if you were gonna change my voice into something, I would like to be the gingerbread man.
Really?
Yes.
Because he likes to run a lot?
I'm a track star. Not the buttons. Not the gumdrop buttons. Bite me. Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man? Would you get wicked if you were dropped into a video game world and had to rap your way out? Ooh, fuck.
This is sounding more and more like the simulation. I don't like this. I didn't eat enough mushrooms today to talk on that subject.
Like if you're dropped into GTA and the only way to survive, you have to rap your way out of
I'd
that
rather do.
before you-
I would rather do a lethal dose of DMT. Get out of here. Yeah, bro. Send me into the cosmos. Boy, you're gonna send me into a next simulation, dog. That's crazy. I'm trying to get out of the world of the world of the world of the world of this world, and this is I can't escape. They keep on fucking boarding me back here. I keep respawning in this fuckery, and it makes no sense. I want to get out of here.
That's what's up.
I went out.
Would you get wicked if you had to battle rap against your favorite video game character? Are you even into video games?
Yoshi.
You would. Yoshi doesn't even talk.
So then, what the fuck?
just-
Come, G-pump.
All right. Let's change it up. Would you
No,
get-
wait.
Okay.
You said my favorite character.
Yeah.
Like, wait, if I had to what?
If you had to battle rap like Mario or something.
No,
like-
no. That nigga will swallow me. If I have to battle rap Kirby, dog, then I'm go.
Telling you,
Swallow me.
Kirby. That's what I'm saying. She's bringing up Kirby. I'm telling you, Kirby needs a comeback, cuz.
He does.
Hold on, I have some would you rather for her.
Okay.
Would you rather live under the sea or in space?
Space is in the sea. Wait, never mind. Sorry, cut.
You're not wrong. They say the sea is space as well, so you're not wrong.
If you believe there was a man on the moon. There's nothing up their sleeve. I'm telling you that right now. You can't escape the firmament. What are you talking about? Sea or space? The sea is space. Over 90% of that shit is fucking undiscovered. You can't go up. You have to go down, fam. Down is up. We're in the upside down. The dystopian thing. Is a dystopian thing.
Okay.
That's true. That's
so you
true.
would want to go to the sea.
Huh?
You want to go to the sea.
I think it's either near or there. It's kind of the same.
I just said I would rather fucking explode into pixie dust. And you keep on asking me about a fucking earthly experience. I don't want to be here.
Okay. Since you don't want to be here, would you rather have the ability for 1 year to go back 5 years or to go ahead 5 years?
I don't know. All my life I had to fight. You're gonna ask me a question about my life. The one thing I could change: can I be white and can I be born from nepotism? Can I have that?
You would want to be white for like a year?
White with nepotism, non-black with nepotism. I would like to be a passport bro. I would not even like to have breasts. Thank you. I would like to be a white man that can fucking colonize, travel anywhere they want to, and do anything as they like. That's what I would like to be. Thank you. And I would like to not even have to work for so many years. And there's still so much left for me in my bank accounts and in all of my shits. You know what I'm saying?
So now you get to all that. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, that's not your song, who would you listen to? What one song would that be?
What the fuck? I go off of frequency and vibrations. I don't even listen to music.
No,
You can't even get me to fucking name anything that's been on the Billboard in the last 5 years.
that's cap.
Bro, I don't do corruption.
Baby
fam.
girl, let me see you do that. Let me see you twirl.
First of all, Kendrick,
Okay, yeah, you
Number
definitely-
one.
That's Drake.
wop, 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 wop. And I'll say no more. But anyways, what I wanted to say is I don't keep up with music because it really it's so like people are impressionable and stuff like that. There's so many things that are coded in music. You're gonna ask me what song I would listen to?
One
What do you
song
think
for
I
the rest
am,
of
a
your life.
fucking sheep?
I'm just asking you if you listen to
No.
one song. It's a question.
No.
It's hypothetical.
There's so many songs in the earth.
I know, but if you can only listen to one,
There's
it's a
so many
hypothetical.
different vibrations. Why the fuck would I want to listen to something somebody put out on a fucking simulation? The fuck? Niggas even think they're producers. You're not a fucking producer. You can build a fucking beat just as well as a fucking kid can build a fucking Sims world at 12 years old. Fuck out of here. What makes you a producer? Why? Why? Because you have a big Minecraft universe? I don't care how many things you could sidechain, build up on top of each other. That doesn't make you fucking talented. You know what I'm saying? A musician is a fucking musician. You get what I'm saying? This guy's asking me what would I want to listen to. This guy's saying, oh, Jay-Z or Kanye. Neither. The fuck? This guy's like, oh, so what? Beethoven? Not that either. The fuck? There's so many cymatics in the world. There's so many chains under there. I would rather be connected as a tree root. I would rather be a fucking tree connected in the ground to every other tree down there. I'd rather be a fucking mushroom. I'd rather be psilocybin.
It's just a hypothetical question. It's not that deep.
No music. No music. You get me? Like, stop this.
What book would you read?
Now this guy's talking about fucking language and etymology. All of this was only 1,000 years ago, dog.
You're like a girl that you can never
think
make
the God
happy.
that I worship scribes? Yeah, the God that we worship fucking writes in English. Fuck out of here.
Which God do you worship?
God outside the time matrix.
Which one is that?
Before the Big Bang.
Which one? What's his name? This God?
YHWH. So people kind of say Yahweh sometimes. They say Yeshua. They say all of these different things, but it's none of those things. It's definitely not in English. I'll tell you that much right now. You fucked up. Niggas are fucking praying in English, thinking they're gonna fucking seek sovereignty. Niggas is fucking praying in English, praying for a fucking change, and all of them are so fucking dirty from the inside. Would you even know that the language you speak can't even unlock you outside of spellmanship, outside of casting? It's all double negatives. Have you ever even read The Secret? You think the English you speak is gonna put you into a prayer form that's gonna bring everything that you need to you? Crazy. You have better luck recycling. Stop buying single-use plastics. Maybe you fucking win the lottery then. Fuck out of here. Fuck. Nigga think fucking prayer is gonna save you. The fuck? How old is English?
Can't tell you.
Well,
How old is English? Scholar.
not that old. Not that old.
So deep sometimes.
Not as old as the beginning of time. So you're asking me what's God? God outside the time matrix. God is not gonna fucking take form like me or you. The fuck? How did the fucking fish get into the fish tank? How did the fish get into the fish tank? A fish didn't put the fish in the fish tank. They're waiting for you to feed them. They're in their own
Habitat.
rectangulated world, and they're waiting for you to come feed them. And all of them are saying, "Oh my God, what is life? We're waiting for our ruler to come feed us." You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck, if we're all fish, why would God be a fish too? Are you dumb? This is crazy.
Where'd you get this knowledge from?
God is beyond man. Man is beyond the God is beyond man, and God is beyond the time matrix. It doesn't matter. Even if you consider Scientology, even the people that denounce religion, and they'll show you where it started from. It doesn't matter how far you go into the Knights Templar. It doesn't matter how far you go past Illuminati, past Freemasons, past the fucking Knights Templar, into the fucking Egyptians. It doesn't matter how far you go. Anyways,
Do you feel like you can be with somebody, like truly fall in love with somebody that's not spiritual?
you have to fall in love with yourself. Every person is two-spirited. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But what if somebody's just a plain out atheist and doesn't believe in those
Every partnership in this world is a karmic experience. Every person that you meet that has a soul or doesn't have a soul, you can consider that a soulmate relationship. It's not about soulmates. It's not about who you can hold down or keep in a marriage for a long time. It's about yourself. And the only you outside of yourself that you can consider is the same thing that they put in the construct of the yin and yang. That's you. You in you and you outside of you.
Do you think you're ready to?
What is
go back
love,
and
dog? What the
love?
fuck? You think I'm gonna fucking try to hold a nigga down? Fuck. What do you
But
mean?
what if a nigga tries to hold you down? Would you be ready for that?
Or
Would
what
you
are we
be-
gonna? So we're gonna piss together, go to work together, and do everything together.
No, you're not gonna piss together. Well, maybe piss together, but not go to work together.
I am not gonna let my life experience be doted on, hoping that I have somebody that doesn't cheat on me and takes my marriage seriously. Life is so much bigger than that. There's so many places you can go, and you want to go into a deep marriage. But what is love?
So
what
when,
is love?
so
What are
you don't
talking
think you'll
about,
ever
love?
get married?
Listen, I am different than you guys. I don't want to be here. Mothership, come get me now. Come get me now.
What did I tell you the other day?
What?
See, that's why I'm not calling her crazy. Didn't I tell you the same shit the other day?
Yeah.
I had the
No,
same conversation with you.
I don't want to be here. And then you think I want to be here with a man in my king size bed, sharing a room with him? The fuck? I'm gonna wake up. And say,
What if he takes you though? What if he's the man that has all these things and he
because
says, I'm gonna bring you
plateau
into my
on a
life.
nigga
You can
that
still
wants
have
me.
your life.
I'm so dumb that just because a nigga wants me, I'm gonna spend the rest of my 100 years on the only thing that I can fucking remember right now without doing past life regression. I'm gonna spend it on wanting to be with the next nigga, and there's so much of the earth to explore. There's so much to fucking find out. They're talking about fucking aliens and ocean shit and all this shit. And you want me to be married?
But what if you're
You want me to
experiencing that
find
with him?
love?
What if you're experiencing that with him at the same time? What? No, not even a marriage. Why can't
She
it just
wants
be a
me to
partnership?
get married.
I don't
She
want
wants
you to.
me
I'm
to
just
worship
asking.
white Jesus.
We never said that.
Oh, you see, yo, women are dangerous. You see how women can put words in your mouth? Dangerous.
Anyways.
What's the meaning of life for you, broski? Like, what does that look like then? Because it looks like the meaning of life is just freedom
Okay, so
at the end of all of it all.
life for me is a manifold that's called the Mobius strip. So if you're looking at a loop of something, imagine this is a cylinder with space in the middle. You can cross around the whole top and get to the bottom and back to the top, but you can't get to the middle without crossing a boundary. So a 1D manifold will just be a line, and then you get to a square, and then you get to a cube. You get what I'm saying? So with this is just a roll. If you undo the roll and you turn it clockwise once, see what I'm saying? Now you can traverse the whole top and bottom while getting to the top and the bottom without crossing the boundary on the side, which puts you into a deeper dimension. You get what I'm saying? The Mobius strip, which is what I'm trying to explain to you right now. Look, imagine, look, give me this. Unplug. Look.
Cord that long.
So you see this? You travel all the way to the bottom to the top, you can't get to the underneath. Imagine if I twisted it one time like this. Or no, I can't do it this. It's not flat enough. Anyways, so imagine if I twisted it. Now, it looks something like this. Just imagine for a second. It looks something like this. And this shape is called the Mobius strip. What does this remind you of?
Infinity 8.
Yeah.
Done talk. So, and okay, so with that Mobius strip, there's something called chiarity. So if I hold up my hand like this, to you guys, this looks like
L.
left, right?
Okay.
So left would be of one chiarity. And if I put up the other one, it'd be of opposite chiarity. All right. So if I had a loop and I twisted it clockwise once on this one and taped it, and I had another one and twisted it counterclockwise, I would have both of opposite chiarities. You see, if you seam them along the properties of all of them, you get what I'm saying? And you cut between the two, it makes something called an inverted manifold. So it inverts. It looks like it springs up. You know what I'm saying? You take this figure eight, you take a figure eight, you glue them together, you cut across the properties of both of them, and it makes two paper hearts. You know what I'm saying? So the first symbol ever in life is gonna be the infinity sign, and right after that is the heart, and the hearts are linked. Would you believe that? The Mobius strip is something called the Klein bottle, and the Klein bottle just looks exactly like how the organ in your heart looks, and all of this is based off of the Mobius strip, right? So after we get from the Mobius strip into the paper hearts, then we go into the Unk, the female and the male, and this is where life comes from.
Shit, the book of Blicky.
First, it's the universe. And if anybody knows anything about the universe, they talk about the universe being shaped like a torus or shaped like a fucking Mobius strip, shaped like a Klein bottle. Look up right now, Klein bottle Earth right now. If you look up a Klein bottle, it's something that can only be full. So it doesn't matter how you empty it, it fills at the same time. It's not something that we can see in 3D. It's something that you can only see on a 5D manifold. And the same thing when your good blood and bad blood is passing through your heart, there's nothing in that synapse. The same thing with your brain. When you think, the thoughts go from thought to thought, and there's nothing in the middle. They're called synapses. There's the same synapse in your heart that makes your heart the same exact manifold as a Klein bottle. A Klein bottle zipped up on both sides is the Mobius strip. You take a Mobius strip of two opposite coyotes, and you get two linked paper hearts. That's God yourself and God outside of you, which is the whole universe. You know what I'm saying? That's what life is to me. Infinity.
So deep.
Which is also the water molecule. Even when you look at water, water takes up the fucking infinity sign. You guys are not ready yet. Anyways.
I'm definitely not ready still. Definitely not.
Wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. Still, I thought Blicky was gonna come out here and start yellow taping and doing a lot worse. But she putting you guys onto game right there.
It's gems.
Like I said to you earlier, I think that you're misunderstood. I think at the end of the day, you're like, people can see you who you are on social media and TikToks and whatever, and they can have their opinion about you. But it's the same thing like what we say with chromas. Like when you actually meet the person, you get to talk to them, you find out who they are for real. And I think just with Blicky, she's misunderstood. That's all it is. And she just needs, I think she needs a lot more higher thinking people around her.
I need some good sex.
And some good head. She needs to Blicky bounce on somebody's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get some
Strange way to propose, but yes.
Let's get some
I'd love
intellectual
to.
people that she would like to Blicky bounce
You're very
on.
intellectual. I'd love
Not
your brain.
Really. You're putting me onto game right now.
I would love your brain.
I know. A lot of girls would. Anyways, Blicky, thank you for coming out. Why do you have to hold it like that? You're a real nigga. Real nigga. If only you guys could see this position that she had the thing in.
You don't like me no more?
You're my dog. Come on.
Anstiesa.
You're my dog. You can't get a dap up?
If we were really friends, one fuck wouldn't ruin our relationship. I tell Snoopy that all the time. He's always like, yo, I love you so much. You're my best friend. I'm like, yo, if we were really friends and we fucked one time, it wouldn't change nothing. That's how I know you're not really my friend. Because you already let me Blicky bounce on it.
But what if I get you somebody to Blicky bounce? That wouldn't be a friend?
Huh?
If I got somebody so you could Blicky bounce on, that's me looking out for you. And they look better than me. They fuck better than me.
You have any links for massage parlors?
No, but I can find some.
I'm joking.
I'm so glad you said that. Yeah. Anyways, Blicky, let the people know how to get a hold of you if they want to book you for a show. Book you for
can't.
anything.
I'm shadow banned, fam. You don't want this. Trust me, you don't want me. I am not your type. But if you really want to look for me, you can find me on Vegas's page. If you go to the following, you can find me on his page if he follows me, which I don't think so.
I do. It's El Del Negro.
Okay. Or you can go on Snoopy's page, or you can go on the Real Bad Girls of the Six page, and then you have to look up Blick Billions in the following, because if you go on your regular search page, you're not going to find me because I'm banned.
Sucks. Instagram, free that up, bro. That's what we'll say free to. Free up Blick Billions.
Yeah, free up.
Keep icy, but like free Blick.
I have one more question.
Go ahead.
And this is not probably going to be on episode. I heard a rumor that actually fucked DJ Snoopy. Is that true?
Why even say that while it's recording? That's
I was
crazy.
there when it happened still.
Oh.
I was in the house. Why you had to suffer? Stop na darling. Well, alright. Remember you tell me you want fuck till the morning. And she said, she want fuck. Snoopy said, turn up ya and take fuck. Stop going like you a bulldog. She skin it out. Cocky I go, Snoopy I go all out. She pussy gets hotter. Sorry, I'm joking.